What's funny is that one of the okay, welcome audience. We are back after longer than I'd hoped for the Order of the Six stream, and unfortunately, we're going to have to go on hiatus very soon. So we are going to try to get as much done as we can tonight. And this is an all Penty page, and Penty even gets the first line on this page.
Penty speaking to Penty, speaking to Penty, speaking to Penty, with featuring the odd Ellen and Haley line.
featuring Penty.
So
This is about as featuring Penty as Cell Dweller working with Scandroid is. It's the same dude.
all right, let us begin.
No.
Oh man, I've been looking forward to this one.
Thog? Here?
Oh crap.
Thank you, tiny people on benches. Thog loves you all. Thog.
Clonk.
You know this clown?
Yes, he works for Nail.
Yeah, I know he did. The prefects picked him up on the street, and I've been trying to kill him ever since. But once he won the first 2 or 3 bouts I threw his way, I couldn't just slit his throat in the night, you know? He's a crowd favorite. It's weird. No matter how many people he kills, the audience still thinks he's lovable. Talkie Man! Hello, Talkie Man! Hello, Thog. Thog will always treasure Thog's adventure with Talkie Man. It featured non-traditional panel layout. Do you remember the Earth Fairy you killed right under my nose? Yes! Thog remembered Thog had to power attack to cut through... Shut up. Did you know that she was one of my girlfriend's best friends here on this plane? No, but Thog thankful for update on Talkie Man's relationship status.
Aw.
Well, clerics are the only ones with a Facebook analog here, so you have to get your relationship drama somewhere.
I've got pretty high hopes for this new guy, though. I think he's got what it takes to win.
Haley, if Thog is alive, then
I know.
How about all the cops you killed in Cliffport? You remember them? Thog says fudge the police. What about the dozens of...
Thog says.
What about the dozens of civilians you killed to lure them there? Actually, Thog hazy on that. Did Thog kill them off panel? Hazy. Bad news for you, then. Bad guys not remembering their evil deeds is something of a pet peeve of mine. Really? Do you walk it and groom it and feed? A peeve is not a kind of dog. Shucks.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Dad, Haley and I need to go, have sex.
Well, you'll miss the big fight, but you do what you need to do.
That was uncalled for. That was very uncalled for.
This was a callback to a joke where Ellen made up a nonsense.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to
Yes, I know. It's still uncalled for.
Tom,
But hello.
it's a Haley
Your
line.
V line.
Okay.
It's an entirely innocent Haley line.
Not entirely. Let's be honest here.
Come on, V. Leave the cat just in case.
Huh?
That's my huh.
Oh, sorry.
Huh.
I mean, guess you're...
V, are you not telling us something here?
V is going through the divorce in their own way.
Haley, if Fog's alive, then Nail is probably alive.
No, probably about it. There's no way Thog got himself back to the Western continent.
Indeed, were he alone, he would have had little reason to withdraw from a city overrun by goblinoids.
So Nail has been alive and here for months?
It gets worse. Those posters have been advertising that these games are being held in your honor for the last 2 days. If Nail is anywhere in the city, then he knows that we are too.
Furthermore, if he knew that you would be present at this gladiatorial match, then he would also know that you would see his half-orc underling, as you just did, which in turn means that he knew that you would know that he was in the Empire, and that he would know that he would know that you would know.
Which means that I'm totally confused.
I'm totally confused.
No, that was... Oh, you out of character were commenting that you were...
Yeah.
Yes.
I made sure to say that exactly as you said that right on the dot.
Haley did not in character say that, audience. Anyway.
Right on the dot. It means that we should get ourselves ready to fight. As if Nail is planning on catching us off guard, the best time to do so is right.
Alright, Billy, can you do your best Didrit's impression again?
It's been ages since I've heard any Dritz, but I will do my best.
Is he?
Flesh to stone.
Haley!
Wait, what is he?
Hello.
Guys,
You! Why are you working for my brother?
Guys, what is he?
I never stopped.
Did you Oh, wait! No, Tom was here for the Zitri stuff. No,
Yeah.
no.
I don't remember.
It's been a while.
She may have not been here. That may have been during the Shadow Destiny era.
Yeah, I think it might have been. Basically, this one is basically the evil version of V.
And also a parody of Dresden. And it was a common cliche in this time period that anyone who wanted to play a drow was playing a copy of him. So Order the Stick was actually original by portraying the drow as evil.
Or drow.
Zitri, what? How?
Hey, so that's why all the glares.
Bah, impossible. When last you threatened us, I had you dragged away by those buffoonish lawyers due to your obvious infringement of a more popular Dark Elf character. How could you have possibly escaped? Parody is protected speech. Also is popular in his way.
The fact that I needed to explain to Tom the entire context behind the joke emphasizes that point.
V says, oof.
Are you okay? And can you turn Haley back? Did you prepare stone to soft, curvy flesh today?
No, sadly, but Master Thundershield has break enchantment on his list for today, which will have a similar effect. You must go to him.
No, I'm not abandoning Haley again.
Nor did I suggest that you should. Stand aside. Shrink item.
Oh, don't turn me into a marketable plushie.
Don't worry, you're made of stone. You're not plush.
You're marketable.
Don't turn me into a marketable. Don't turn me into marketable paperweight.
Don't turn me into a marketable figurine that you have to paint meticulously.
When you find the dwarf, simply throw the figurine onto a firm surface to restore it to its normal size.
Thank you, V. But I can't abandon you either.
You must, and not simply for Miss Starshine's sake. Our cleric is alone and does not know that the Linear Guild is afoot. There is a chance that I hold this nefarious elf in check. You will be able to warn him before Either you, your wretched brother, or his dark paramour can attack, but only if you leave right now.
Are you sure you'll be okay, V?
We do not have time for assurances. Quick and haste.
Was that a spell, or were you just telling me to go super fast?
Go! Brave facing me alone. Hardly. He will be of far greater efficacy in that capacity than he ever would be engaging you. I have learned many lessons since our previous duel, Drow. Duel? Who said I was alone?
All right, Beanie.
Arrgh!
All right, Beanie. You do have a roll.
Sneak attack. Good job, Sir Scraggly. Did I say my line?
Yes, you did.
Yeah,
Yes, you did.
Okay.
I was just getting a sip of a drink before I go into more V. A kobold, of course. Stone skin.
Something died.
As entrances go, I suppose I prefer the eminently predictable to the genuinely shocking. You're named Yak Yak, I presume.
Yuck, actually. What kind of stupid name would Yak Yak be anyway?
Oh, yeah. Well, facilities are on either. I'm here to, and I'm gonna fly up there and peck your little orphan eyes out, you stupid asshole.
Blackwing is in a fighting mood today. Right, the familiar. Odd. I have one too now.
Hey, how's it going? I don't think we've ever been formally introduced.
I like how he has a very deep voice, and then for me, I have a very high pitched voice.
Wait, where did Haley and the others go? Ha 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 ha! Damn it, it's Nail, isn't it? This is another crazy ambush scenario. Huh? Thog not know. Thog not see Nail in long time. Thog just thinking of funny joke Thog learned from guards. What's black and white and red all over? A newspaper. A zebra folk who talks back! Enough comedy. Thog now crushed Talkie Man. Thog unstoppable. Leg sink with broken drain. That would be unstoppable, you idiot. Thog that too. I don't care how strong you are, Thug. Thog's name is Thog. I didn't misspeak. Ow! You're all brawn, no brains. Well, I have both. Oh no! Does Talkie Man have prestige class that lets him have add intelligence bonus to attacks? No, but damage rolls? No. Armor class? Saving throws? No, but that's not the point.
Honestly, Roy should look into that.
Then how will Talkie Man use intelligence in fight with Thog? Also, I will note that I think Roy has already taken a prestige class.
No, that's Alan.
No, the one he learned in heaven.
That's a special feat.
Oh, okay. I don't know yet, okay? I'll figure something out. That's sort of the whole point. Thog think Thog smarter than Talkie Man anyway. Are you serious? Sure, Thog already knows how to use best ability score in fight. Thog elegant in Thog simplicity. On the plus side, I think I have less brain cells to worry about.
Yeah, you're the imp that worked for that noble. What are you doing here?
Let's just say that a friend of a friend introduced us and leave it at that.
Okay, second question. Why are you shooting at me? You wanted to help Vesuvius last time.
Hey, I'm an ancient being made of evil made flesh. Do not presume that you can grasp the extent of my sinister agenda.
Wait, I get it. You're working for those archfiends now, aren't you? This whole thing with made-up name is just a cover story.
Zitri.
What?
It is.
No. No, of course not. Shut up.
Ha, that's it. I figured it out, and I'm gonna tear my master on you.
Get back here, you stupid bird.
Baleful polymorph. Counterspell. Quicken hold person. Spell resistance still. Damnations, why must it scale with level?
Deanie.
Darn it, that elf is flying too high for a sneak attack, and my arrows aren't enough to go through his protection spell without it. We should have followed the bard, Sir Scriggly. Tom, can you sniff? What's that, boy? You smell something bad You smell something behind that column? Looky here, what a nice kitty cat. Well, what's a nice kitty cat like you doing in a place like this? Are you scared, little guy? Is that why you're hiding? You don't need to be scared. I'm a ranger. I love animals.
Oh, dear.
They make great entertainment, don't they, Sir Scraggly?
Belka, aren't you gonna watch Roy fight the champion?
Oh, please. Round 3 with the Linear Guild. Everyone knows that they're no real threat to the 6 of us. Sick 'em, boy!
Oh no.
I'm exhausted. I really need to take the endurance feat next time, or the run feat. Those would both be solid choices. Random lizard guard. Deanie can have that.
And I'm pretty sure Tom's the other guard.
Oh, where?
Do I say it now, or am I waiting for your line?
Yeah, you said that.
The wizard talks first.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa! Where do you think you're going?
I need to warn my friend Durkhan. He's inside, and he doesn't know the Linear Guild is attacking.
And you are?
I'm General Tarkin's son. I've been staying here for 2 days. This whole stupid festival is about me.
You still need to show you show me your paperwork to get in or out of this place, big guy.
Fine. Here's a dumb piece of paper. Can I go in now?
Yes. This will do. See? That wasn't so hard, was it? Dave, can you show this gentleman into the palace?
I don't need a guide. I know where I'm going.
Be that as it may, I insist.
Did you know Dave had wings?
I didn't know his name is Dave. That is funny on a meta level.
Long time no see, Ellen. Here, let me give you a kiss. Hello.
Ah! Where are you taking me, Sabine?
Palace, as you asked. The part that's not quite finished yet.
Fitting, since my conquest is not quite finished yet. But it will be soon. Nail! You're alive! Of course I'm alive, you moron. What I can't figure out is how you didn't know I was alive the whole time. You're the bard. Surely you should have known that when the bad guy dies off screen, he's not really dead unless you see the body. And half the time, not even then. Yeah, but the hero always thinks the bad guy is dead until he shows up again. But if you know that, then how can you be surprised? Why didn't you realize that you was thinking I was dead and I mean, God, I am giving myself a migraine.
Broke nail. Ellen broke nail. It's probably what would happen if the two actually interacted in a more freeform interaction.
God, I think I'm giving myself a migraine trying to understand the level of willful ignorance that requires.
Hey, before you say this next line, I would like someone with a deep voice to say it. That would be funny, and it would be a reference.
No one else is saying it. I'm going to say my line. First blood, Ellen. Remember that we're also de facto limited on time. Like,
Okay.
I'm not sure if we have a hard deadline to how we have Dini, but we only have 2 more days of Dini before a 2-week pause. So I want to get as much done as possible. So you've met Father now. What do you think of him? I think I finally understand why you're the way you are. You're just like him. I'm nothing like him. He's a short-sighted fool, content to live out his dwindling day in luxury rather than seize true power. With just the resources he commands now, he could rule this world forever if he had the guts to use them. No, I meant more with the, hey, let's kill a bunch of innocent people thing. Oh yeah, sure. I guess we're always able to bond over that. Plus, there's the fact that you're both totally crazy, and I'm not gonna let either one of you get away with your evil schemes. My, you're just full of pluck today, brother. My pluckosity is constant. Sabine, dearest, I think our guest needs one more of your energy-draining kisses to remind me of his current bind.
Pleasure, darling.
No, the pleasure is all mine. Okay, that's good. That's enough negative levels, honey. Sabine! Sabine! Tom, you can say the rest of the scene, right?
I'm trying to read over it.
What?
Okay. Oh, sorry, Nail. I was just.
You were just playtesting the grapple rules with my brother's tongue.
Honey, come on. We've been over this before. It's not like that.
Sure. I know how much you're attracted to those edgy good boys, Sabine. You know I can never be that.
But I can't.
Your own moral failings is a completely separate matter. Now,
Shall I do this little bit for her?
Honestly, I don't really think this one's too sexual. Can you say this?
Tom's dad is
Oh,
in the
okay.
room.
Okay. How long do you think he'll be in the room?
Letting the puppies out.
Honestly, I feel like this line should go to Tom. Someone else doing it would feel wrong. How about you just explain to him what you're doing for a bit and I think he'll be okay with that.
She's waiting for the dad to let the dogs back in a different room, but it would feel odd
All
talking
right.
about this nearby. So,
All right. So, it occurs to me that I, I might want to explain what we've been doing the last couple of weeks because it doubles as a shameless plug for the person who could potentially get this series taken down for copyright. Start of Darkness! Amazing prequel story of Order of the Stick. We did this on our own private thing. No, it was not even recorded, so. But you'll get it yourselves. It's a really good story, and it actually explains a whole lot about the current plot. Pretty much
Yeah.
every member of Team Evil gets an origin story, and some are more surprising than you'd think they would be.
Well, at least like the main Team Evil, you don't get like a Tarquin origin story in there.
Team Evil specifically refers to Zykon's group. Uh, yeah. Oh. Okay.
So when are we doing on the original PCs, because that's actually quite fun too.
Yep. That I plan to do that right before Utterly Dork because I think Dorkon's bit ties in a lot to the plot of Utterly Dork. And that
Interesting.
one we're also not going to stream because you should buy it yourself, audience. Buy it yourself so this poor man who has had to deal with hospital bills and so much slowing him down can actually finish this story.
It's a good story. If you made it this far into our retelling of it, it is definitely worth your attention and patronage elsewhere.
So, anything else we can do while we're waiting for Tom other than the shameless plug?
I mean, talking about upcoming game stuff might be a thing to fill the dead air time, but
That
I
would
am-
confuse the audience for very much.
yeah, which is why I'm like, it's an option, but I was gonna say probably not the one we should take.
Hey, Shiny, did you get the Protean theory conversation at any point?
The what? Huh?
The Protean theory about the monster in the darkness.
Oh yeah, that yeah.
I personally believe it has a lot of weight on a thematic level. I will not spoil the bits of darkness that makes me believe this theory, because once again, audience buy this.
I still think it's probably just going to turn out to be just a shadow.
I don't know.
Because that's the fun. That would be the funniest way if it did. All this build up and it's just a shadow monster.
No, Tom. I am not giving you away this line. This is a funny line you should deliver.
Tom has returned.
Woo!
I don't know. I just say like yeah. Where was I?
No, Nail. That's where you start.
Okay. No, Nail. That's not what I want. Sure. Okay.
What? Swoon is not a sexual word, Tom. In fact, it's very 1950s.
Isn't?
Yeah, like I think the only time I've ever heard the swoon way used outside the context of this comic, I think, was in like a song from the 1940s. It just means like be overly emotional about something. You ready?
Sure, women like me swing for a hero, but that's only because deep down we think it can change them. Like all of us do, you know. But me, I'm done with it now. I want a nice, safe, reliable mass murderer that I can depend on. Like you.
Oh, really? Why don't you just go chase after him then?
Well, you know I love you. I do.
No, I mean literally. Go chase after him. He's escaping. I'm really sorry about that, Tiny Stone Haley, but I had to escape. I promise when this is over, you can make out with any recurring villains you want.
Oh.
we recommend Tsukiko.
Wait a minute. Does this mean they're poly? Does this mean they're poly?
What?
I'm not really sure. It's more just a making up for the tactical Smooch in this case, giving Haley a chance to potentially do it again. I don't think it's them looking to expand the relationship into dating somebody from Team Evil.
Especially given the whole evil thing would probably be a bigger barrier than the monogamy thing.
Yes. I mean, it is worth mentioning that Ellen and Haley are both chaotic good.
Get back here! Why do the bad guys shout stuff like that anyway? Has anyone ever gotten back there? Whoa. Geez, Dad, couldn't you have made sure to build all the floor first and then worry about walls? No time to whine about it. I need to find Darkon. Just hope the others are doing okay. Hey, stop trying to change the scene right before we catch.
Prismatic spray, also known as Taste the Rainbow. Spell resist.
And
Yes,
it's working
yes.
better this time because we're back in full color.
Not working all that much better thanks to spell resistance, though. Spell resist. Yes, spell resistance, I know. But how is your resistance so insurmountable? We are of equal level, I should stand a fair chance of penetrating it. Boosted fate stuff to fight you. Acid arrow? Or is that acid splash?
Probably that does seem really weird for a wizard of this level, but I guess it is acid splash.
Or it might just be like a maximized Melf's acid arrow.
I'm not sure if this existed in 3.5e, but let's go chromatic orb, and he set it to acid.
Chromatic orb. Ah! Very well. I shall need to rely on those few spells available to me that bypass spell resistance. Force Cage.
Leave me alone.
Door. Damnations.
General, the elf that arrived with your son seems to be engaged in a wizard's duel with an unknown drow in the arena lobby.
Huh. Is my son or his girlfriend out there?
No, sir.
Keep a safe distance and let them fight it out. Then, no sense losing any more soldiers today. I'll be along to help you rest both of them once this match is over. I feel like it's just getting to the good part. Thog excited to be part of ultimate fight between opposites. I am so sick of hearing about evil opposites from you people. You're not my opposite, Thog. You're just different from me. Two things need to be almost the same except for one or two factors to be opposites. Thog was talking about great sword versus great axe. They're not opposites either. Might as well say that Nail and I are opposites. Good leader, bad leader. Nail is good leader, right? Or Sabine. She's an evil female. I'm a good male. Opposites. Good point. Thog never thought of that. No, it's not good point. You're nothing special, Thog. You're not my equal and opposite. I've been plenty of cruel and stupid goons in my time, and I'll beat down many more when I'm done with you. We have nothing in common. Nothing. I'm glad that's over. Do the refs call it now? Talkie Man broke Thog's tusk. What?
Oh, dear.
What did you... Talkie Man broke Thog's tusk!
Oh dear. Thog.
Oh my gosh, it's a scene from Thor.
The Incredible Fog.
Okay, so how do we do this, Paige?
Puny fight.
It's a load.
Puny fighter. Let's just do this.
Roy just looks done.
Let's just do the sound effects.
Crack. Crunk. Dunk. Dunk.
Shake.
thunk, thunk, thunk. Wonk. Wump.
Now proper lines again, Pendy.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just trying to get it to load the browser. Stop responding briefly. Come on.
Bottom left corner.
Yeah, I don't even have the comic up yet because the browser's not responding for a bit. Come on. Mm.
Maybe if you have an alternate browser, try it in another browser.
Yeah, let me see what I've got available. Oh, there we go. I surrender. Stop talking!
Smash.
Thog. Thog has had enough.
Oh god, I go straight into a different variety of rough voice. Okay. Okay, you're really starting to piss me off, Bert. Never mind, I need to go before first.
I should remember to bring water when I do these recording sessions.
Yeah.
Especially when dealing with Linear Guild, because that means Ellen and Nail always consistently talk to each other.
Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. So
Always-
it's like Tarkin sounds like
Always-
talking.
Always remember to dehydrate, folks.
Yeah.
Okay, you are really starting to piss me off, Bird. Come out from wherever. Come out from wherever you're hiding, and I'll make it quick and painless. On second thought, I formally retract my previous offer. Gotcha! Huh? Pretty clever for a glorified class feature.
Jeez, is he dead again? V doesn't have another soul to sell. No, it. I think his egg just moved.
You can't outrun someone who can teleport at will, just so you know.
Ag.
Come on, my wings are tired. Tell you what, I'll make you a good old-fashioned devil's bargain. Let me kill you now, and I promise Vesuvius won't be killed by anyone in the Linear Guild.
Why would you?
Because I'm not here to hurt your master. I'm here to keep an eye on him, or her, whatever. But Zidtree, he's out for blood. I can prevent him from killing Vesuvius if you make it worth my while. And isn't a familiar's duty to secure their master's safety at any cost?
Thanks for tipping your hand, dumbass. You really are terrible at the whole temptation racket.
What? It's a perfectly reasonable sacrifice.
Maybe, but all I really do for V is give the occasional piece of advice and snark behind his back. If you want to be out of the way so bad, then that just tells me that my advice is in your way. Which means keeping myself alive to give V more of it is the best thing I can do to help.
Damn it, how do I keep getting outsmarted by a lowly bird?
I prefer
Outsiders, aren't you? At least in terms of familiars are a different creature type than their original form. But
I prepare-
technically me.
I prefer to think of myself as a super advanced flying stealth dinosaur. Also, you're a dumbass.
Even when Shiny's lines are already insulting, he makes them more insulting.
Blackwing has no chill. Just like
Well, as
the
Rhyme,
person who
I-
summoned them.
as Rhyme has said, Duckon's going to be getting very serious soon, so I'm giving all the snark and jokey stuff to the bot instead.
Meanwhile, in the arena.
Are you having?
Ah,
Yes, dog has to be
2011,
guard now.
everyone. We finally.
Dog has to become a guard now.
Yep, 2011, everyone.
It's just a law of reality.
Get ready.
Get
He's try-
ready. He's trying to escape.
Crap, it really is a crazy ambush scenario. Belcar, are you down there? Belcar, can you bust out of here on your own? Belcar?
Oh right, sorry. We were supposed to ping him. Teeny beanie bo beanie. Teeny.
Summon the murderous hat.
Hello, it's me.
Your character's arrived.
Does Durkon need to bathe more?
Then do it. The Linear Guild is attacking, probably in the lobby or just outside the arena. I want you to find them and kick their asses.
Boring. No thanks.
Belcar.
Oh, right. I mean, yes, sir, Mr. Leader, sir. Because I'm a good team member. Meet me over there or you want to come with?
Neither, much to the displeasure of my internal organs. Now that I know that Nail's lackeys are attacking, I need to stay here and put on a good show for General Ellen's daddy until they are all beaten. I don't want to raise a bunch of uncomfortable questions about why we're really here by turning a simple prize fight into a brother versus brother team grudge match right in front of his eyes. Plus, I think Nail might know about the gates. If he wants to keep this all under wraps from his significantly more competent father, I'm inclined to agree with him for once. Now go on and go.
Billy.
Green Hilt, don't be a fool. That half-orc is going to kill you if you stay in there.
Yeah, probably. If someone has to die for this, though, I choose me. Actually, I choose him, but if that's not an option, better me than anyone else. Now get going, Belcar. I'll try and draw this out as long as I can.
You've got gumption, kid, I'll say that much. Here, I've been hiding this for just such a day.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks.
going.
Thanks, Ian. This ought to keep me going a bit longer.
Don't worry about the cost, you can pay me later. I offer very reasonable interest rates.
Guess you really are Haley's crunch. Roar! Hey,
Crit
Thog.
with the improvised weapon.
Hey, Thog, let's play tag. You're it. Roar!
Would it be crass to bill him extra for a single improvised weapon?
Yes,
Lovable miser crass or just...
just regular crass.
And now I need to refresh because apparently this tab didn't load before, but oh, just in time for Morvi.
Vasovius, are you okay?
I have yet to conclusively affect the drow. How fares Sir Greenhill?
Alive and on the move. Beyond that, it's tough to say. I am doing fine too, thanks for asking.
But I did not inquire.
Ugh.
Empowered fireball. I have at last penetrated your thrice damned spell resistance. Burn, you insufferably terse dullard. Kidding. Protection from fire. Damnations! Plus lightning reflexes. This is absurd. I am making the best use of my spell resources that I'm able to. But how in the infinite planes of existence am I supposed to be capable of defeating a wizard who is tailored not just his daily spells, but his very build specifically to defeat me? Invisibility.
Beanie?
Little white cat, you're just making the two of us work up more of an appetite looking for you. Well, looky here. I think I found something. You go on ahead and keep searching. I'm gonna see what's in it. Hot damn, look at that! I'm rich! That's gonna be double what Nail's paying me, maybe even triple. Must be one of them bags of holding. What's bigger on the inside than the out? Huh, I guess it's my lucky day.
Invisible Vesuvius nearby. Narrator voice. It is not going to be his lucky day. I may be in error, but I believe the appropriate proclamation is sneak attack, bitch. Thunk, thunk. Break enchantment. Counter spell. I shall take that choice as confirmation that I have unraveled the conundrum of your emperor. A wizard's strength is his ability to prepare different spells each day, but it is also our weakness. It is difficult even for us to defend against every possible form of attack simultaneously. Those we cannot block outright, we must evade. Those we cannot evade, we must eliminate preemptively. Which brings to mind your first spell in the skirmish. Flesh to stone. Not towards me, your hated enemy, but directed at an archer. Clearly, you were confident that your current spell selection would allow you to weather my magical assault with relative impunity. But you could not say the same for a volley of arrows. Myself not being an archer myself, I was obligated to dominate yours. Phantasmal killer. By all means, feel free to attempt to murder your own ally. I believe he just ceased his struggles against my mental commands to shoot you. Welcome, however temporarily, to the Order of the Stick, Mr. Yuck Yuck. Continue this ratio of effectiveness to chatter, and I shall see if I can open up a position in our short, dual-wielding murderer department. What do you say to that? Perfection.
You check the scaffolding. I'll look for him in here. Tom?
What? Hello. Where? When? Hi.
Page 801.
Page 801.
Hi. Alright. Stay safe.
You too. Where are you, Ellen? I know Sabine's kids must have left you weak in the knees and down a few levels. Geez, Nail, you always lose these dumb ambushes. Why won't you leave us alone? What are you blathering about, you moron? I've been hiding here for months. You followed us. No, we didn't. We thought you were dead. And what the hell are you doing here? I don't even know. Stuff just sort of happened. Yeah, right. Last week, you're hundreds of miles away in the middle of the desert, and then suddenly you're right here in my face, just by coincidence. Admit it, you came here to expose my presence to our father. I didn't even know our father was... Wait, how did you know we were in the middle of... Whoa! Hey, anyone in there being unjustly imprisoned who might want to help a bard out? You! Uh-oh. I might have avenged my husband if you hadn't stood between you and your vile father. Okay, yes, but there was a lot I didn't know when... Dead Aunt Ellen, I'm sure Dad will give you a very impressive funeral procession through the... I'm going to kill you, you bastard! You blonde bastard! Die, son of Tarkin, die! Get off of me, lady! Wow, this whole identical twin thing has never worked out in my favor before.
Wonk. Cheater. Oh heavens, I cannot believe I violated the detailed rules and regulations we agreed upon before the beginning of this contest. We must consult the referee for an appropriate penalty regarding my heinous transgression. Kobold beat me, not you. Believe what you wish for the last few seconds of your life. Plane shift.
Hello,
Okay,
solid
I
one.
think I've got a very cool voice for this thing.
All right, do it.
Hello, little ones. What brings you to the semi-elemental plane of ranch dressing?
I was simply wondering if you could undercut the dignity of my legitimate victory for me.
Does that involve dipping broccoli in anything?
Today, yes. He got thrown into the plane of ranch dressing.
Vesuvius, where did...
Somewhere safe, I promise. I gave Zitri the planar coordinates myself. He thinks it's the demi-plane of extremely painful torture, but still. At any rate, I'll have to deal with you later, Raven. I need to go report in.
A world of infinite ranch dressing kind of sounds a bit of hell. Given I'm not fond of ranch, so...
Okay, Blackwing, you can do this. You can't help Vesuvius, but there's nothing stopping you from assisting the rest of the Order of the Stick. You just need to grab the belt of giant strength. Or maybe a shiny stone. They're so glittery. So glittery. No. I need to focus. I need to get this magic belt to where it could do some good.
Crunch.
Flying montage. Flying montage.
Fighting montage. Scaff drop montage. Fighting montage.
Pow!
Talkie man hurt puppy. Thog killed Talkie man.
You know, I think I'm really getting the hang of being a part of this insane team. I should probably go back and get a shiny before they're all gone.
You already have shiny, Blackman. You have the best shiny.
Hey,
What are you doing here? You're supposed to be at the arena, handling the wizard?
wizard's out, but so have Z and the kobold. V trounced them.
What? I thought you told Z all of the elf's deepest psychological weak points so he couldn't lose.
I did, but that idiot drow doesn't talk enough to rub them in the right way.
Jeez. Alan had us chasing him all over the darn palace. This is turning into a disaster.
I told you attacking was a stupid, unproductive idea. We should have cut and run while we still can.
I love how so much of Sabine's dialogue now is already pre-tomed.
Hey, it was Nail's idea to jump them, so we did. He's the boss here.
But he listens to you. You could have talked him out of it.
That's not the way our relationship works.
Uh-huh. Just remember your pre-existing relationship to the three gentlemen downstairs.
Okay. I've never forgotten it. You don't know what my orders are. I don't know how to say that word.
Car.
Cool.
Car. Car. Vroom, vroom.
Car.
Harkat, what are you doing here?
I'm doing my job in my own way. Concentrate on doing yours.
Whatever, Sabine. All I know is that the last bad girl I met that chose that stupid mortal face over her master. Let's just say it didn't end well for her.
Say the first line and the line will say the one you can't say.
Go to
Hell. Imp.
said that.
Was just headed there now. I'll give your love to the directors.
How does he say that if he's already gone?
I think
timing's flexible.
Wait, so you hate Ellen and... Wait, so you hate Ellen and my dad too? I've sworn to see Barquin's blood on my sword. I don't suppose you'd be interested in joining the Linear Guild, would you? While I would surely need allies in my vendetta, I think I must contact my homeland as soon as possible. Sure, no rush. Here, take my card. Send it to me if you change your mind.
Who's that? Can I kill her? I'm in the mood to kill something.
No, the more people out there who want my father dead, the better. Come on, babe. Ellen ran this way. If we catch him, we can turn this whole thing around.
Right behind you, honey. Is that me too?
Yes.
Okay. All the way.
Come out from wherever you're hiding, Ellen. I know you ran in here, and even your limited ability to comprehend your environment must have realized that by now that this is a dead end. Literally in this. Celestial tree sloth attack!
It's hanging on me. Get it off.
He's getting away. Ignore it. It's just an illusion.
How do you know?
You mean besides the phrase celestial tree sloth attack? Aw, man, it's like this whole place is made out of ledges. Well, Ellen, it seems like as if you've come to the edge of the... Hey, I was in the middle of a great villainous quip here. You never respect my process.
I'm tired
Wasn't
of
it?
you making things complicated for me, Ellen. Just die already.
Has Nail's process ever worked, though?
Doesn't Nail want to kill me himself?
I know lots of tricks that'll help him get over it.
Maybe we'll do some of them on top of your corpse. Ah, Haley!
Bink, bonk. Bink, bink, bonk, bonk. Bink, bink, bonk.
You're the
Yeah,
right.
that's both my characters, isn't it?
Yes, and the Hispanic lawyer is Dee Dee. Dee Dee, are you here?
So
They are
you're-
muted, so we might need another ping.
Ping.
So you're not having legal problems of any kind? Nah, lads. I was just working out the last few details of spell research.
I wonder about we're in this scene if we're not needed to funk. But I don't know the first thing. Oh, okay, no, it's fine.
I
You
I
forgot.
don't know the first thing about being a lawyer. Just move to adjourn before anyone catches on. I'm the flumps. I've been the flumps the entire comic.
True, that's
I'll
true.
continue to be the
Yes.
flumps.
But they had ties, so they must be different flumps.
Harry? What? Where'd you come from, lass, and why are you stoned? Come on, we're filing charges of battery.
Oh,
Really?
oh, you said the line? Sorry, I heard Scottish voice. I'm like, he's still doing Duracon. Yeah, double A batteries. Like in my Travel alarm.
Not that kind of battery.
AAA then?
Och, four aching bunions. That's Helen up there with Sabine. Holy smite.
Durkon, I found you! Hooray! Uh-oh. Scream,
Och,
Tom.
my foot.
Scream,
Och, my
Tom. Tom, scream.
Can't.
Can you just say, ah?
Ah.
Okay, close enough.
Och, my foot the succubus to hold him up. The lad's falling fast. Why am I doing exposition now? Looks like I'll have to use the old cleric's father fall. Heal.
Durkon!
Isn't removing damage the best post-emptive method of mitigating fall damage?
Durkon! The linear guild is attacking. Sabine and Nail are chasing me. Roy's doing Thog in the arena. And Zittree turned Haley to stone and is now fighting Z. V.
Who?
I didn't expect to see the drow come back.
I know, right? Fly me down to close range, honey. Let's finish this.
Nail, we can't fight a cleric without a spellcaster.
I am a spellcaster, remember? At least enough for our purposes. Innovation! Oh man, now we've both been level drained.
Och, that just sucked away some of my best combat spells. I was going to say a holy word next.
What, like ditch or trench or bagel?
Bagel.
Good thing the spell I've been making be exactly who we need to protect us both. Mass Death Ward. Och, come on. Why be it now?
I don't recognize that spell. Did he just ask for a mass death word? Tom, you can be the other angel.
I thought he wanted a massive death ward.
Just send a masked debt gourd and be done with it. I need to go soak my feet. This is why you don't evoke Thor's bunions before you call on him for help.
Alright, Deanie. We need the Deanie.
Hello, in your guild. Come on, where's my evil opposite at? I'm fully expecting an ugly boot-shaped diplomat for me and a clean-shaven half-giant agnostic for Durkon. Mr. Scruffy, there you are. You commoner killing machine. How's my favorite? What the hell? Is that a crossbow bolt? Hey, whoever did this, I'm gonna rip out your... I'm gonna shove my... and cut off your... How the hell am I supposed to make myself evil if there's no one to hurt? Alright, I guess I should pull that out, right? I can do that. Check it out. I think this is Haley's stuff. She wouldn't mind if I take a healing potion and screw the greedy bitch if she does. And screw the greedy bitch if she does. Am I right? Like watching someone do their own puppy. Stupid cat. A ranger is supposed to influence an animal's behavior. You're doing it backwards.
Durkon's learning, not Durkon, sorry, Belkar's learning to be a ranger and not just a barbarian with some misplaced character levels.
Yeet!
Shiny, you can be this random onlooker.
Wow, this is the best fight of the season.
Oh, well, as long as you're enjoying it, I guess it's all worthwhile. Hey, what are you slack-jawed morons doing sitting around? He's coming. Get out of here or you'll get hurt. Go on, run away. Run out of this section. I'm a big scary gladiator with permissive ideas about individual rights. Boo! Save yourself.
Candle. A candle. Roy gets a candle moment.
Hmm?
The Order of the Stick setting doesn't have light bulbs, so instead of a light bulb moment, it's a candle moment.
Hey.
Hey, Thog. I hate puppies. I think they're dumb.
And they're interrupting our stream.
I like stealing their food and making them feel bad about themselves. And I think your broken tooth makes you look like a girl. Thog hate you, Talkie Man. Thog hate you. Thog hate... Worst time for that to turn up. Thog... Thog hate. Thog hate. What was Thog saying? Thog confused. Where is Thog? Stop talking. Huh? Oh.
Crack, 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 crack. Ooh, crash.
Cross-class skill ranks in knowledge, architecture, and engineering. That's how I use my intelligence score in combat, dumbass.
5 rows down, 3 columns over.
Hey,
using the barbarian as a demolitions device.
Beanie.
Hey, your stuff's in the pile. So I can't help but notice we're fresh out of linear guild studios to womp on.
yeah, I don't really know what's going on. I saw V battling that dark elf in the sky earlier, but he was just being dragged off in chains. So I fully expected to get out of here and see the whole gang posing victoriously while Nail and Co. are tied up again. I guess the question is, where is Varsuvius now if not out here?
Banished to another plane. Also, Eren took Katie to the palace to warn Dokkan.
Who said that?
That bird. I think it's the one that's been on V's shoulder these past 2 weeks.
They can talk?
No, probably not. I think it's some sort of magical message that was triggered when I asked where V was. Like a magic mouth spell. Those are V's words just coming out of the bird's beak.
He's surprising.
I am just gaslighting you all.
These
See?
surprisingly Scottish words.
See?
Yeah, I guess you're right. So where are we headed now anyway?
The palace, I guess. Whatever Nail's half-baked plans are, we need to make sure they don't interfere with our own half-baked plans. Now, come on. We need to get Haley's dad and uncle and slip out of here before they realize that I'm not under that rubble. The last thing I want is to be spotted by him. Crap. Surely you didn't think you would be able to just walk out of here after wrecking my arena. At least, not before I got the chance to tell you how totally badass that fight was.
Out of the year, no question.
Someone get this man a healing potion.
Can I have your autograph?
He only won because he didn't die first. Anyone can do that.
Except maybe the undead.
Force lightning.
Ha! Double evasion.
Quickly, Sabine. Grapple him before he casts against. Second bust, Sabine. Stupid rapier. Why aren't you cold iron? Or cool iron? Or at least tepid iron? Honestly, I didn't think this ambush was going to bear fruit, since I pretty much threw it together at the last moment. But here we are, my brother drained and impotent, the girl petrified, the cleric captured and smiling. Why are you smiling? The Lydia Guild has finally triumphed.
'Cause I know something you don't know. Why? I was waiting out here on the balcony in the first place.
Oh, please. Do you think I don't know exactly what you're trying to pull here? You expect me to ask why you are waiting, so you can give me a cryptic but ominous sounding pronouncement before something turns the tables. Well, it's not going to happen.
Suit yourself.
You can take that to your grave.
Aye, I suppose I will.
So, since I obviously expect that something is about to happen, I'm in a far better position to counter it. Indeed, it would be tactically better to flesh out whatever plan you have now when I'm prepared, so.
I'm on the balcony 'cause it be tea time.
Nail,
What, tea time? What does that even mean? And what kind of lame dwarf drinks tea?
The kind that makes friends easily.
Malak, how's the family?
Ah,
I'm still alive.
I'm not finished. Quickened and flicked moderate wound.
Crap! Tom!
What? Oh, hi. What? Sorry.
Sabine line.
I was like literally on the page and I was just blanking out. I had no idea what I was doing. Okay. Naily, are you okay?
No, I am not okay.
Nurgle will eat your soul.
2 clerics is one too many, especially when that one is Malik. Bail out and meet me at the base.
Nail, I'm not leaving you to.
Just do it, Sabine. I'm right behind you. No way, Nail. I'm not just letting you waltz out of here. I'm also not letting you tango, pirouette, or foxtrot out of here either. Next
How
time.
many ranks in performed dance has Ellen taken?
Next time, Daddy's pet iguana won't be around to save you. Dimension door! No!
No!
I can't believe he got away!
No, this range of that spell is limited. He could not have gone far. Guards! Search the palace and the construction site for Tarquin's other son, the one with the beard. He's dressed in black and should be trailing
Really?
blood as he goes.
Dee Dee? Or is it Tom? Yeah, it's Tom.
Huh? What? Where am I?
Random lizardman.
It's me. Understood.
Also, he has attempted to rendezvous with his demoness accomplice, so initiate infiltration protocol for the palace grounds.
Yes,
So
Minister
this
Malak.
there we go.
I will search on my own as well after I retrieve my staff and a few scrolls from the chapel. You are welcome to join me should you desire to witness his end.
I think we need to restore Haley first. I don't want Sabine to pop back around and smash her.
A wise precaution.
So I guess we'll catch up when we're all fixed up. Thanks for all your help.
I did not do it for you, human. I intend to see justice done for the murder of my offspring. Just to be clear, that was Neil, correct? You're not an identical triplet, quadruplet, or quintuplet, are you?
I don't think so, but I guess there could be a true neutral brother out there named Lean or Unel or something.
Your timing were most impeccable, Minister. Shame about the teapot, though. I am glad I could be of assistance to your brother.
Heh anal. I deliberately pronounced it weird, but I forgot that the crudeness of it was part of the joke.
That's funny.
If you didn't mind me asking, what exactly be this infiltration protocol you just mentioned? An emergency procedure Tarkin invented in the event of a suspected shapeshifter.
So Torkin is the one who invented.
Gotcha. Halt! Who goes there?
It's me, Trevin.
What's the password?
ZE $R5RA capital SZA.
Are you a human? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now that what you see.
That must be really awkward for the lizard folk guards.
Are you lizard? Lizard?
And yet the canned meat merchant still gets through. I think this is a good strip to end on. Let me
Okay.
see. Let me see if nope, Haley will not be broken. Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop.
Okay, see you guys tomorrow.
See you guys
Yep.
tomorrow. We only got 2 days, but we're gonna be as productive with them as possible. Good night,
Yep.
everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.